y'all, it's Caitlyn and Target Con. So, since the tornado in March that hit my area, Target and GameStop and I guess you could say Walmart are about the only stores where I can go pop hunting right now. And only one GameStop. The other one was in the mall. They got. But anyway, so Target has actually been kind of good about getting new stock in. GameStop certainly hasn't, and Walmart hasn't, honestly, either. They'll get some of their new stuff, but not as much as they're necessarily supposed to. But Target got their inventory for the New York Con Pops. Or the New York Con, good God. The Target Con Pops. So I got there. In my area, there's not that many. There was honestly more this time than there ever has been. There was a couple. There was one guy with his grandkids. One guy. So there were, including me, there were 7. So that was everyone that I saw at Target. There was only 4 of us waiting outside. And the other 3 came a little bit later. But yeah, not that much as a way of competition necessarily. But the guy helping us, they didn't have the inventory out yet. It was all in the back. And that poor guy, he wasn't work. He doesn't work that section. I know the people who work that section. He wasn't one of them. So he went back in the back and got a cart full of pops. And the only Target Con on that cart was the breast cancer Batgirl. So we got that one very quickly. And then he had to go in again, and he got a few more. And the only one I wanted from the second batch he brought out was the blue Batman. And you could tell he was kind of getting tired, like he didn't want to do this. But he kept going back in because we still wanted them, and we showed him, someone else showed him, that it does say that there are here, and he's checked his own inventory list, and yeah, they're there. He just didn't know where they were. Finally, he brought out Tuck and Roll. And after that, I kind of left. He still didn't have the black Batman out, but I was texting Cherie, and she found one for me, so I was kind of partially feeling bad for him because we kept making him go back, but whatever. I got the stuff I wanted. So this is the breast cancer Batgirl. I just reviewed the others that came out for breast cancer awareness, the DC one. So the only one left is the Joker one for New York, and I did not get the lottery, so I probably have to go second market with that one, but I'm okay with that. I'll probably wait a little bit because it's the same sculpt, so I might wait a little bit and see if the price goes down after the initial con. But anyway, the flipper price goes down. I mean, it says the same thing on the back as it said for the Wonder Woman, Harley, and Superman and Batman. But this one is Batgirl. So classic looking Barbara Gordon Batgirl, red hair. You can almost not see her red hair from the front because it blends in pretty well with the pink, the orange and the pink. That is pretty cool. I do like how they use the very dark pink and then the very super light pink. It's not necessarily white. Or wait, yeah, I guess it is. So her utility belt and her symbol are both white. And then the light pink for the rest of her suit. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Again, not too much to talk about, but I'm still very happy that they made these pops. So anyway, so now let's get the blue. Initially, I just wanted the orange and the black, but then I was like, or the black and yellow. And then I was like, if I'm going to get 2 of them, why not just go ahead and complete the set? These are probably going to be the only artist series that I really get. Unless they make like Wonder Woman or something. So, and can I just bitch for a minute? I did not want to buy a protector for this pop. But you have to, because it comes in the freaking damn thing. Comes in the hard stack. The ones that's been on the Funko shop. I tried to get, I think there was a 0 on the Funko shop not too long ago. I was wanting it. But then I saw that they upped the price by $10 just because it was in a pop stack. I don't want the fucking pop stack. The pop stacks I get go in the back. I get the pops that are in there that aren't currently in a stack or something, and I put them in there just to make them stack up a little bit better than they already are. So that's where this stack is going to go. It's not going to keep in this pop. Funko, you made this same pop the same way you've made every other pop that you've ever made. There's nothing more special about the paint job on this pop than there is on any other pop. They're all applied the same way. What makes it so special that you need to put it in a case? You're not fooling anyone. I'm not going to say pops aren't art, because they can be. A lot of people get pops because they think they look pretty. And that kind of qualifies as, art to me. And I'm sure to many others. So I'm not saying this isn't art. I'm just saying it's no more artistic than anything else you've ever put out. And they've made pattern stuff before, like the pattern Jack Skellingtons that came out a few years back. This isn't a new thing. And I don't think the Star Wars Futera, whatever the hell they were called, were also not in a pop stack. So I don't know what makes the new sets better, that they feel like they have to make it look all foo-foo with the stack. It looks like they're trying to make it look fancy or important or special when it's not. I mean, it's a Target exclusive. That's about as special as it's gonna get. So, I don't know. I will say, these boxes, now I have bitched about the pure black boxes that came out for the Batman 80-year anniversary. I like these a little bit better. The only reason I didn't like the black boxes is because if you drop it by accident and it scuffs, it's going to be more easily seen because there's white underneath the black. So if the black scratches off, you're going to see that white underneath. But this one is going to be a little bit better because it's more of a purplish gray. So I do like this box better. I'm not going to bitch about this box. The only thing I will bitch about is that you can't really see the DC comic logo all that much. But other than that, there's nothing really bad about the box. I'm just pissed off that I had to buy a protector. I will not be buying these. I think it was McDorks that told me that in one of the chats we were in, that all the art series are going to be coming in, and another one with a broken insert. Oh well. Coming in. It's even more broken now. It's coming in hard stacks. And I was like, why? Why? So I was actually planning on getting a lot of the art series before I learned this. But yeah, I'm not spending $5 on a pop stack when I don't really want it or need it. So I'm only going to get the characters that I really love, including Batman. So here is the Batman with the blue and yellow. Again, I do have the black and yellow coming to me. Thank you so much, Cherie, for that. So, that is cool. So, big Batman logo right there, and then classic Batman logos. Just a whole bunch of different variants of it. This one says Force of Good right there on the back. Dark Knight on the shoulder. Dark Knight up here. Batman here. Force of Good here. We are not afraid is right across there. I'm trying to see if there's any other marks or anything. And this, hang on guys. Yeah. So I take it back. There is something different about these pops. This isn't vinyl. This is a harder plastic. Like a cheaper plastic. It's not made of the same material as a normal pop. And I imagine that's probably because it's easier to put this kind of pattern on with a different type of plastic. I don't know. But it feels cheaper. You know, that just really cheap kind of plastic that some like little kid toys are made out of. That's what this feels like. I'm not trying to degrade it. I'm honestly not. I'm trying to degrade the fact that they're putting them in stacks. Shouldn't be put into the stacks. It shouldn't be forced upon someone to buy a pop with a stack in it. I'm just saying. Especially Funko, you know damn well the pop armors are better. I'm sorry, but you know it. Also, so the back of the cape is blank. That part doesn't bother me that much. But if you tilt it upward, like, he just has a little dot of white under his nose. And I'm wondering if this thing was solid white to begin with. Yeah, it is, because I can see the paint chipping. So this is going to go right back into the box. Like, I'm not going to set this out. I'm putting it right back in the box. Because as I'm looking at it, yeah. So there's paint chipping off right under, you can see right there, right under the mask. Honestly, the next ones I get, I may not even take out of the box. At all. I don't know. I'll have to decide. On one hand, I want to show you guys, but yeah, never mind. The paint does not stick to these better. I figured that might be their excuse for going with it, but yeah. Funko, what the hell are you doing? Like, is this plastic just cheaper to get a hold of than the vinyl right now or something? I don't know, but this is bad. I feel like if I drop this pop, nothing's gonna happen to it. Nothing's gonna happen to it. Paint-wise, nothing's gonna happen to it. If I drop this, it's going to scrape off badly. Badly. So yeah, I dropped the insert. Let me go get the insert just in case this thing does fall down, because if y'all seen my videos, you know that is a very real possibility that pops just kind of go like that. So let me get the insert. Okay, so the light might be a little bit off because I had to move it to get the insert, but you can see when I knocked Batgirl off, nothing happened to it. There's no scuff marks. There's nothing. It's perfectly fine. I guarantee you the same would not be said if I knocked this Batman off. So maybe that's why they're putting in the stacks, because the warning. This one's more fragile than the others. I don't know. It honestly makes me a little bit mad. But anyway, let's move on to something better. Let's move on to the Tuck and Roll 2-pack. So I like the remix series. I'm not super gaga over it like a lot of people are. No offense to the people who are gaga over it, because they are super cute. But yeah, not my favorite set. I do like the idea of it though. So I got Dot. I don't know if that video will be out before this one or not. Probably not. But she is featured in a random haul that I did a little while back, but still have not edited. So the only ones I really want were the Bugs Life ones, because Bugs Life was one of my favorite movies growing up. Yeah, I absolutely love Bugs Life, so I just wanted the ones that were like Bugs Life. Part of me wanted to get the Flock Doug, just because it's flocked, and I have the actual Flock Doug in my collection. But I decided not to. Because he did find the Flock Doug. In like the second go around, I think, or something. So let's get this out. Now, I want to say they did, here's a nice background. I want to say they did Tuck and Roll just to have like a 2-pack, like really cute, like 2-pack to use. Because Tuck and Roll weren't main characters in the movie. They were just sort of like the weird side characters that popped in at a scene or two. These guys are huge. I absolutely love them. I'm going to put the insert down there for now. So which one's... This one's Tuck, right? Yeah. Tuck is the one with a unibrow, and Roll has duo eyebrows. So there, this one is very, very cute. I honestly don't know what kind of bug they are. I might need to research that before I post the video, so I'll just like edit it in somewhere. But here is Roll. So they do have a little bit difference in them instead of just their eyebrows. If I could hold these steady, myself editing this is gonna be really pissed off that I wasn't able to hold these steady long enough to zoom in on them. But so their mouth, not only are they looking at each other, when they're in the box, they're like this. So they're looking at each other, which is really cute. And then Tuck's mouth is open while Rolls is closed. So it's very, very cute. I absolutely love this so damn much. And obviously they are not going to have a problem at all standing. But yeah, so I am getting the black Batman again from Cherie. So thank you, Cherie. And let me know what you guys think of the protectors. I don't buy protectors very often. When I first started, when I first moved here and was putting this up, I wanted to get them all in protectors, but and I still kind of do. But so I will say it's probably a nice way to get stacks in your collection if you need them for something else. You know, just buy it with a pop that you want. I honestly don't know if it's cheaper or not. It probably is a little bit. I'll have to. How much? I'll put in how much a stack is on the Funko shop and how much I paid for this pop, and we'll see. Compared to like Batgirl. So Batgirl's price, the price for a stack on the Funko shop, and the price that I put for Batman. So we'll see what the difference is if you're saving money by buying a stack with the pop or not. Knowing Funko though, I would have to guess not. It's not usually the case. When you buy bundles and stuff, that's one thing I will say that is bad with Funko. They do sales occasionally, but when you do a bundle like the 12 days bundle, for example, it's just as much as if you were buying all those items by themselves. You know, you're just paying shipping all at once, which helps, but it's not great when it comes to like a deal. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys thought of Target Con. I know some people got a lot of awesome stuff. Some people, their Targets were a pile of crap. So let me know your stories. We were sharing them all day in the Discord. Tylock's Discord. I'll put a link to that also in the description box below if you guys want to check it out, because the PWO Discord has nothing to do with wrestling. It just has to do with all the Funko YouTubers and all of our friends just on there talking life stuff and Funko stuff and collecting stuff in general. So let me know what you guys got at Target, if you went at all, or if you just decided to skip it, because honestly I was this close to just skipping it and trying it out online, but I'm glad I went just so I could get all of them. And let me know your thoughts on the stacks on the artist series, or the art series. I'm used to saying artist series from like DC Collectibles, but this is the art series. Let me know what you think of them, because I absolutely hate the stacks. I'm fine with the box. I'm not okay with whatever material they're using to make the pop, because it chips off very easily. But I really hate the stacks. So let me know what you think about that. And despite my bitching, guys, thank you all so much for watching and supporting. And remember, like always, it's a community, not competition. I'll see y'all later. Bye.